My whole life, I thought that love was the most beautiful, most powerful, and the most healing emotion. Love. I thought that my whole life. And then one day I found out it was not. It was number two. Can anyone tell me what's number one? Not number one. It's the last three. Number one, most beautiful and most healing emotion. What's number one on the list?
Gratitude.
Sorry?
Gratitude. Thankfulness.
Where are you from? Netherlands. Yes, thank you, Anand. Gratitude. When you live a life of constant gratitude, constantly, if unfortunately for me, some people have a cocaine addiction, some people have an addiction to AM, some people have an addiction to mushrooms. I have an addiction to the news. I'm addicted to the news. I want to see what's happening on BBC, on New York Times. As soon as I sit somewhere, I see Al Jazeera, I see Times of India. That's not good, because if you see what's happening around the world right now, if you knew what's happening in Haiti, for example, if you know what's happening in Cape Town, in Johannesburg, in all of Africa, what's happening in Palestine, in Gaza, you are so blessed to be here. And despite that, if you can't find any reason to feel gratitude for, I don't even know what to say to you. The point is, we can look for the shit that's happening in our life and keep cursing that. Or we can look for the good of our life and have gratitude for that and thank the universe for giving us that what is good for us. And when you adopt that attitude on a daily basis, on a constant basis, and you live that life of gratitude, you will be shocked on how much good starts rolling in your way. You know? It's like somebody does 9 things for you. Let's say maybe an office employee, and she's putting her life into it, and one mistake she makes and you shout at her. She doesn't want to do anything for you. She might quit the job. She'll say, I gave you my whole life. I did so much for you. One mistake, and you shouted at me. I'm quitting. And that's how life is. That's how the universe is. If you find that one shitty thing in your life, and you curse it, and you say, oh, you're not fair to me. Why did you do this to me? It leaves. And then all kinds of shit happens. But if you find that one thing that you have to be thankful for, and you have gratitude for it, all the good things are coming towards you. Gratitude is so powerful. It's so magical. You structure your life around gratitude, and you will see miracles happening in your life every day. I said on my first class, I swear to God, I see a miracle every day of our life. Beautiful miracles, good miracles. I see it every day. Because the foundation of every cell in my body, every cell of my body screams gratitude. Not that I don't have pain, not that I'm not going through shit, not that I've not been suicidal when I was in my teens. I went through my hell, but then I came out of it. And I realized that hell, that grief, that pain, that abuse, that torture that I went through made me what I am today. And that's why I can thank God for making me even go through it. If I had to live my whole life all over again, I will live with that pain. Because if I reach here at the age of 54, if I'm here and I'm feeling the way I am, and I can make people the way I can make them feel, thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Live with that attitude. Your life becomes magic.